Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Hi, I'm Karen Downing, and this is Spotlight on Frazee. We have a really wonderful, fun event coming up in Frazee called Cabin Fever Days, and this will be happening on February 8th and 9th. And today we're talking with Heather Ware Nelson, and she's going to share a little bit about what's happening and how did this come to be, Heather?
Well, we had Cabin Fever Days years ago, and we were just looking for a fun name. Last year we kind of worked a little bit with Polar Fest, but after working with Polar Fest, we're like, oh God, we really would like to bring back Cabin Fever Days. And so that's what prompted us to bring it back.
Okay, and so you're involved in the planning of this. It had to have taken a lot of planning and a lot of people to pull this off. I mean, this is a big event. Yeah,
there's lots of things going on. I work at CornerStone, or previously on the board for CornerStone, but help out there all the time. And so really I'm running that event, but I just know a lot of the things that are going on.
Okay, so what event is happening at CornerStone?
Yeah, from 1 until 4, we're doing Cabin Fever Face Off, and it is a really fun event. It is trivia with a twist and Frazee friendly feud. So trivia with a twist is if you have somebody on a different trivia team and you know that they're going to be really good at that round of trivia, well, you can have them arrested by Sheriff Trey and have them put in the CornerStone clinker. Yeah, so anyway, as well as that they can be bailed back out of jail by one of their teammates, because this is a fundraiser for CornerStone. And then we have mulligans that you can purchase, 1 mulligan per game, and so that means you can just put it on one of the questions because you don't know the answer to that question, so it's like a free question.
Okay.
As well as you can also steal people from other teams, so we run a little auction in between each one, and then if somebody wants to they want to steal somebody from another team, like for instance, let's say we have one of our topics that are on religion, and we have Pastor Ryan on somebody's team. Okay. Well, somebody might want to steal Pastor Ryan to be on their team, so then he can be auctioned off and then go to their team for 1 round. So it's just trivia with a twist and lots of fun. Then we also, for Frazee Friendly Feud, we're flying in Richard Dawson.
Oh my gosh.
From the old Friendly Feud. Now let's remember, he is in the grave.
Okay.
So we may have Kyler Hampson coming in as Richard Dawson. So he's promised only to kiss 1 lady, and that would be his wife. So we don't have to worry about that if you come play Frazee Friendly Feud.
Don't have to hide in the corner, huh?
You don't have to hide in the corner or behind the table, because we have all the buttons and everything ready to go for Frazee Friendly Feud. And you know how much you can win that day? Take a wild guess.
$50.
Well, that's only per round. You can win a total of $710.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's a really fun event because each trivia round you can win $50. For Friendly Feud, you can win $40 in gift certificates, $10 for each person, and third prize gets $50 in Frazee bucks. Second prize gets $100 for the best total points. And then first prize for trivia gets $200 in Frazee bucks. Now you can use that anywhere around Frazee. I don't know if you're aware of Frazee bucks, but if you want to go get gas at All in All, You can use it for gas, or
Okay.
maybe a pizza there, or at the Gobbler, go get dinner, or you can use it down at Frazee Family Feud and get some extra groceries, or at OK Lumber, and if you need some lumber or hardware supplies. So there's or Ketter's Meats. You can go down to Ketter's Meats and get a roast or some of their famous brats or hot dogs.
Yep, there's lots of good stuff at
Lots
Ketters.
of good stuff, exactly. So anyway, lots of really fun prizes. And then if you reserve a table, it is $10 a person. Otherwise, it's $5 a person to get in. But by reserving a table, that means you can come early. That table will be reserved for you. You can decorate it. You can get additional points towards your trivia total for decorating a table, as well as if you come in costume. And you can decide whatever that costume may be.
Oh, in costume.
In costume, yeah. You could come like this. So anyway, it's just a super fun event.
Oh, it sounds amazing. So when does this happen?
It happens on Saturday, February 8th from 1 until 4. It starts at 1. The first trivia game starts at 1 o'clock.
And they go to CornerStone Collective?
To Corner Collective,
Corner
yes.
Collective, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
So
And that's just one thing that's
that
happening.
is just one thing. Yeah, we got a whole thing. So we've got fishing on the ice, a little fishing derby. That's from 8 until 10.
And that's for kids, right?
That is for kids, yep. And then we have a vendor show from 10 until 4, and that is,
At the Mercantile,
right,
1898. And I've heard that that's going to be really fun because they're having various vendors all in the building. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yep. And so you can just take a little shopping spree there.
Yeah.
And that's a nice thing to add to it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can do a craft at the Monarch. They have Posh Pine Designs coming in, and so they'll show you what the design is, and then they'll help you create the design.
That sounds fun.
Yep, so that'll be fun. And then they have ice cream sundaes, and
That's at the Monarch.
a Monarch as well. So that,
And actually, the Sundays are going to be brought to us by Mama's Pizzeria and Scoops. And this is a new business that's coming to Frazee this spring. So that's going to be really fun. So they will have their first little exposure there at Monarch. And this will be from 12:30 p.m. until the supplies are gone. So build your own sundae.
yes. And then I know that the new bakery in town, you are also welcome to go over there because they're going to be showing you the footprint of the kitchen and what the whole bakery is going to look like. I'm not sure on the time of that, but
And that's-
definitely check that out while you're in town.
Right, and that's right across from the All in All and right down the street from Sipe Drug.
Yep.
Yep.
Third Crossing is having a chili cook-off from 4 until 5. We have a Freeze Your Fingers beanbag tournament, and that's also at the Third Crossing.
That
That's
sounds
from
fun.
2 until 4. And I thought we had a Freeze Your Feathers run. We do.
We do.
Yep. That starts at 10:30.
Right, that's an actual 5K if you want to do a 5K, and they have it both for adults and for children. And I believe the adults is at 10:30, and the children at 11:30. But you can check that out. That is also through the Monarch. So if you have any questions, you can, let me give you a telephone number. Caitlin, 218-205-1793. I think that 5K is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and last but not least, to finish off the evening, they are going to have a cabin fever night out, and it's a Ketter's Rib dinner. So make sure to check out the Ketter's Rib dinner. That starts at 5 o'clock, and they also will have bingo that night. So that'll be a fun event.
Right, it says here tickets are $30 for the dinner and $20 for 20 games of bingo. That's really generous. This will take place at the Frazee Community Center. Let me see here. And I believe that's where you can get the information. Just go on Facebook for Frazee Community Club. So this has been Spotlight on Frazee. Can't wait to see you at Cabin Fever Days. Thank you for joining us, and let's keep Frazee moving forward.